dear students, how are you? I hope you and all are fine by the grace of Almighty Allah. Today I will discuss some important MCQ question from Biology second paper, chapter 4. Today I am here, MD Shahabuddin, lecturer, Department of Biology, Milestone College, Uttara, Dhaka. So dear students, let's go to our main topics. Here you will look an image, and that was the stem of the MCQ questions. You are watching an image, and here the question number 1, who is structure shown in the figure? I repeat this, who is structure shown in the figure? The options are WBC, RBC, thrombocyte and lymphocyte, and the correct answer is RBC, that means red blood corpuscles. Here the WBC are transparent, nucleated, amoeboid and irregular shaped, and the correct answer RBC is small, biconcave, circular, red colored, non-nucleated and disc-like structure. So you are watching the disc-like structure shaped, that means red blood corpuscles. And the options C, thrombocyte, which are smallest, colorless, non-nucleated and round or rod-shaped blood corpuscles. And the last one is lymphocyte, that is large and nucleated. So here the structure or size and shape of those types of blood corpuscles. Question number 2, from the stem, functions of these components are, that means the functions of the components of blood or blood corpuscles. Here the options are carry oxygen and carbon dioxide. Option number 2, lead to formation of the bilirubin, biliverdin, etc. in the liver. And the options number 3 is from the first line defense against germ. Here the correct answer is option number 1 and 2. Because of the functions of these components, that means of functions of red blood corpuscles or RBCs are, they carry oxygen in the form of oxyhemoglobin. They also carry a small amount of carbon dioxide in the form of potassium bicarbonate, lead to formation of the bilirubin, biliverdin, etc. in the liver. They maintain the viscosity of blood. Dear students, the question number 3 and 4 you will answer from this stem, and read the following stems and answer to the question number 3 and 4. Here the human heart is a pump organ. It automatically produces a heartbeat and carries oxygenated blood throughout the body through special vessels. The question number 3, which of the following organs is present in the stem? Here the option number A, SAN or SAN, option number 2, Purkinje fiber, and option number 3, voluntary muscle. The correct answer is option number A, 1 and 2. For what? Because here the option number A, SAN, that means sinoatrial node or pacemaker, which is located in the wall of right atrium, and this organ can create the automatically heartbeat by a electrical signal. Option number 2, Purkinje fiber, these specialized fibers are spread along sort of the ventricle. And the option number 3, voluntary muscle, these types of muscle can contraction and expansion with the willing of any kinds of animal. That's why this is called voluntary muscle. So dear students, here the correct answer is SAN or sinoatrial node and Purkinje fiber. The question number 4, characteristics of blood vessels mentioned in the stem. I repeat this, characteristics of blood vessels mentioned in the stem. Here the option number A, the wall is thick. Option number B or 2 does not have any kinds of valves, and the option number 3, the lumen is large. Which of the following correct is the right answer? Here option number A, that means 1 and 2 is the correct answer. That was the wall is thick and does not have any kinds of valves in the vessel, blood vessels mentioned in the stem. And this is the last question from today's class. Look the figure and answer to the question number 5. Okay, here you are watching a figure. This is the this is the important organ of human blood circulatory system, and this is called heart. Here A is the organ of the heart mentioned in the figure, and the question number 5, what is the name of the part A marked in the stem? I repeat this, what is the name of the part A marked in the stem? Here 4 types of valves are available in these options. Okay, number A, bicuspid valve, number B, tricuspid valve, number C, aortic valve, and number D, pulmonary valve. Here the correct answer is tricuspid valve. For what? Because a bicuspid valve or mitral valve is a dual flap valve in the heart that lies between the left atrium and the left ventricle, and also bicuspid valve carries oxygenated blood from the left atrium to left ventricle through this valve. Option number B, tricuspid valve. The tricuspid valve is a valve which consists of 3 flaps valves in the heart, and that lies between the right atrium and the right ventricle. Carbon dioxide related blood flows from the right atrium to the right ventricles through this valve. Here the option number C, aortic valve. The aortic valve is a semilunar valve in the heart between the left ventricle and systemic aorta, and this valve can flow the blood from the left atrium to the systemic aorta. Okay, and the last one, pulmonary valve. Pulmonary valve is a valve, and this is one kinds of semilunar valve also, and this valve lies between the right ventricle and the pulmonary aorta, and this valve also carries or flow the carbon dioxide related blood from the right atrium to the pulmonary artery through this valve. So dear students, I hope you like today's class. If there is any kinds of problem in understanding someone, you must solve the problem from your subject teacher. No more today. We will meet again in the next class. Until then, everyone be well, stay healthy. Allah Hafiz.